Show y'all it's Godson, 6 a.m. out here in Madigan. I'm at the bus depot. This is where go to travel that have to go to work or that may live in a different region or district that have to, that go to sell in the morning. So they'll come here and get on these buses. You see the buses, these buses over here, and to where they gotta go. So I'm just waiting. Right now I said it's 6. I thought that it left at 6 a.m. So I was up like early, like 5, because one of the things that we start to realize is like we don't want to miss no experiences. We don't want to miss out on anything, and especially me. So I was up, man. I was up, ready to go. I took a taxi from my hotel over here, and like I said, man, like I said in a different video, it's like 2 ways to travel abroad, and one is like an immersive experience, and then the other one is a tourist experience. I like the immersive experience because I get the culture. We get the culture and get to see and experience things how it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's not always the most glamorous, but it's the most authentic. It's of life. You know what I'm saying? And it brings about so much appreciation. Like the things that we may have at home, like the ease of life and like the way that things is so like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So my bus leaves at 7, and I'm excited. I'm about to go to the national park with the lemurs. I think there's like a ton of different types of chameleons, geckos, just beauty everywhere. So I'm excited about that. I feel like I got a lot of the major city from what I wanted, from what I wanted to feel. And now I'm about to start going out to the natural spots. And it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be lovely. It already is beautiful. It is lovely. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna chill for a second until 7, and maybe get a little something to eat right over here. I got some water with me and some supplements. So I'm just vibing. And shit, loving life. Yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. Man. All right, so I'm gonna keep making these little short, quick videos too, and just keep things updated. And yeah, it's love. Godson. Shit, while I'm here, I might as well talk about a couple other things. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all yesterday just how much different it is in terms of being able to live and to eat well and to do certain things in other countries as opposed to like, maybe where we're at. And really understanding and appreciating the balance and trade-off. So a lot of times, like, in the States, we have this everything. There's such a simplicity and an ease of accessibility, getting whatever you want whenever you need it. But at the same token, there's a much higher price. There's a lot more regulations, rules, restrictions. There's not as much free flowing. And for people like myself, we need to be able to flow freely. I can do without certain amenities and certain things that may be absolute necessities to other people, like, because I'm really good with basics. When it comes down to it, I'm good with the basics in life. And after I'm embedded in it for a little bit and I'm like there, it's almost second nature, because realistically that's how we was meant to live. We weren't meant to be the way that things are right now. So it's like bridging those gaps and taking the bad with the good and the good with the bad, even though nothing is truly bad and nothing is good, but just being able to roll with whatever life hands us. And to have that ability is one of the most spectacular things ever. And I'm not saying this to say that when you travel to here, you gotta travel the same way that I'm moving around. You don't have to do that. There's a ton of you can get a personal driver, chauffeurs, and for relatively inexpensive. It's not like it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg to do that. I met another gentleman yesterday at the restaurant I was eating at. He's probably gonna be going to the same national park I am, but he decided to have a personal driver. I guess it's a minimum of 2 people. He just paid for 2 people. I don't know. I think he's from Sacramento, older gentleman. But he's doing things more of the touristy way. which is all good. That's all fine. I'd love to do that at some point as well. But this is my vibe, man. This is my vibe, and this make it real for me. This make it real for me. And this gives me the whole, and this gives us the whole, like, this, you know, top of the AM. Breathing the chill, but it's gonna heat up, and yeah, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and until next time, God's son, out.